Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to quickly make a emergency crypto update, as all of a sudden a massive bullish leg has found itself on the charts. This is the bonk chart, where right now the price has recovered by nearly 20% over the last couple of hours. But even Bitcoin, even though it broke down, is right now picking back up the steam massively. And ladies and gentlemen, I told every single one of you, it's very wise to accumulate at these dips. Just keep buying because a rebound is very likely to happen. If you do not catch this wave, make sure you at least catch the $38,000 wave. That's literally what we described in today's earlier video as well. Well guys, I put my money where my mouth is, but I doubled down a bit. And this we're gonna do a lot more often if you guys all press that like button, because trading in a bull market is so extremely profitable, which is why I'm giving you guys all my trading bot strategies over the next week or two. If you guys just keep pressing those likes, I'll give you every single thing you need to become a profitable crypto trader. Anyway, you can see this position was actually fully opened at $41.7 thousand. Even though we could have gotten it as low as $40.5 thousand, I'll tell you the sad story. I did not close my long positions fully earlier. All we did is add to the long positions at, as I said, the lower that we go. And this right here is a clear example of why we do that. Because let's just say that my average price before was $42,000 maybe. Because we now had this massive dip and I was able to buy even more and add some margin to my trade, aka add some more money to it at a lower price, basically dollar cost average. Now on this leg upwards, which indeed is a pretty massive one, 6% over the last 12 hours, we right now are in 21% profit. And matter of fact, my 10x long is still pretty low leverage. And by the way, I've got a link down below to Bybit where you can claim right now a $500 free trade. If you've not done it yet, it's definitely worth checking out. But I will warn you that a lot of this bullish momentum is still coming from the S&P pushing upwards. As you can see, today was again a pretty massive day for the S&P, hitting another local high. We're still about 1.5% or so away from the all-time high at the S&P. And if we do manage to break that, it will be insane for Bitcoin. And that's honestly what we're watching for. That's honestly what we're speculating. And as I stated earlier, right now we just went for that double bottom, for that retesting, but we're not fully in the clear. We are still actually looking to break this target right here, $43-ish thousand, in order to turn extremely bullish again. Because otherwise, guys, and this is so important to understand, you've not got a break of structure. Matter of fact, that's exactly the price that we are trading at right now. Right now is an extremely pivotal moment, and we can actually make it yet another triangle. And we can see that right now we are attempting a breakout towards the upside and have not yet succeeded. But if tomorrow we see yet another bullish day for the S&P, itching even closer towards an all-time high, I'm expecting one of the craziest breakouts for Bitcoin. And the moment that we do cross above this previous high point, there's only one level to go, which obviously is the biggest point of resistance at 44,000. But once that's met, it's a pretty quick rush all the way towards 47, but as I stated before, let's always stay realistic. There is a chance for the S&P to not have a very nice day tomorrow. And if that happens, we are all preparing for another significant move back down to potentially all the way towards $38,000. But before that does happen, we are all looking at this level right here, roughly the $40,000 mark, partially because of the psychological barrier, but most importantly because that's where this crazy liquidation event led us up to. And I just wanted to quickly make an emergency video because right now Bitcoin is pumping hard, our trade is doing well, but I'm warning you that this does not mean, oh, bull season continuing. No, we have actually not confirmed a breakout or anything of the sort just quite yet. We can very much still move downwards, but all eyes are on the S&P, and we've got a slight negative bias, interestingly enough, because of the profit taken for the holiday season. And yes, we're keeping in mind the bullish narratives for the ETFs, which is why we're not seeing massive sell-offs like in previous times. But again, the strategy still remains adding to the long position, adding to the long position, adding to the long position. I've got a bot that does it for me. And if you guys want a video on that, make sure you just press those likes up and I'll get to it. And as you can see, that is pretty juicy profits. 21% on our trade of today, because we basically added to the position right now today, as obviously I named the account Dusty Trades X, I don't know why, because I will only be showing trades here that we have talked about on this channel. No random trades, no hypothetical trades, only trades we talk about on this channel. And right now we're breaking out That is pretty juicy. I should have potentially done a live stream here. I'll post this quickly though, because you know the next level that we're watching, if we do break, it's going to be a pretty massive move upwards and pretty quickly at that. But again, will we be able to break this support turned resistance? Will Bitcoin confirm the breakout? We do not yet know, but that's my quick little emergency update because things are crazy right now. Keep your eyes peeled and let's go.